Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are back here in the GT Spec series at Daytona. And we're in here with a big group of people we know. These are all people who were hanging out racing with us during the live stream, and I just asked everybody, if anybody wanted to join for the video. And this is everybody in purple is who decided to join, so super cool. We're going to be in the Ford GT for this one. I don't think I've tried this car around here before. The tune is by P1R Kalos. It's his version 2 tune, and it's fantastic. The design is by the incredible Clamp God, right? He's the paint goat, you guys already know. But, yeah. Didn't run any practice or anything. We barely made it in here with enough time, Uh, so, anyway. Let's go ahead and hop in here and see how we do. Just realized my game sound was muted during the intro, but at least I remembered it before the race started. Oh boy, we're starting in P4. Oh, and I forgot to turn off brake line from when we just did Nords on stream. Whoops. Alright, what kind of pace do we have around here? What kind of top speed are we working with? Are you serious, game? You go a micro pixel off the track and it wants to slap you with almost a second in penalties. Just trying to avoid this guy in the C8 back there who couldn't decide if he wanted to be defensive or not. Tell you, hard tires don't feel good on this car, that's for sure. Still holding on to P2, but we're about to get past right here. I don't know if we'll get past before the Le Mans chicane or after, but we'll definitely get past around the start-finish straight or whatever. Ferrari is so ridiculous. Such a cheesy car, dude. Around this track, it's like the 935, you know what I mean? It's just busted. A little bit of incidental contact there with Pointed, but I don't think it had any effect on the race. I guess we'll find out pretty soon who's on mediums and who's on hards. I mean, look at that thing, dude. Gaining, even though I'm in the slipstream here. It's just insane how fast that is in a straight line. Dang, we lost the slipstream. That stinks, dude. So we're about to get blown past by the Ferrari because it's broken. Tire wear seems really high on the GT right now. Trying to decide what kind of tire strategy I want to do. If I go one more lap, it's going to be really slow. But we'd have two stops, 9 laps. So we could probably go medium soft. But I think I'm gonna have to do one more lap to make that work. Unless I just want to go medium, but I don't think I want to do that. And since we're not too far away from those guys, we'll keep running. Is it gonna be slow? Yes. But we should be a lot faster toward the end than some of these guys. I may even throw some softs on first and then run mediums at the end, just so we can make sure we maximize our time gained on softs. Like maybe we can do 4 laps, and then the mediums would be fresher, you know, toward the end of the race. So we'll try that. Boost is flying. He's in his Cadillac though, and it's very, very fast on this track. So the ATS. Alright, so severe tire wear at the end of lap 8, which means we'll be about the same after 6 laps on mediums. So yeah, let's throw on the softs real quick. We'll do 3 or 4 laps and then we'll run the mediums to the end, and we'll see how that works out. Alright, there was Pointed and Bibu and maybe Legend. Looks like a few other people too. We're gonna have some traffic to deal with initially on softs, but we should be pretty quick. Alright, out of the slipstream range of the Ferrari behind, in the slipstream range of Al Nuggets here in P6. We'll try to get by him by the end of the straight. Give us clear air for this next lap as we try to catch up to Boost and Bibu and those guys. Alright, out of slipstream range to Al Nuggets behind. We should be able to pull away here too. I believe we were catching him before. More important than being out of the slipstream range is we're out of the penalty range. Although after that horrible Le Mans chicane, both of those things may no longer be true. Stay out of the slipstream range and we'll be okay. Little lag spike there, that was weird. Thankfully it wasn't at any kind of critical moment as we're just coasting here around the corner. Alright, just hitting minor tire wear, so we'll go ahead and do this one more lap here. Hit at the end of lap 12, so then we'll have, what, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so yeah. 5 laps on mediums, which should be pretty much perfect. Without us having to dip into any kind of major tire wear. We might hit moderate on the softs by the end of the lap, and that might be true for the mediums too, but if it's at the end of the lap, it shouldn't really play a very big factor into the race overall, you know? Although something like that certainly will. Pour out the tires faster too, unfortunately. Alright, let's try to take this a little bit better this time. Nope. Thankfully, we didn't get a penalty. Alright, here we go. 5 laps on mediums to end it out, and we'll see where we finish. I do think there have been a few people who have dropped out, which kind of stinks, but we've been near the front for most of the race, so I think we were in front of them when they quit anyway. It doesn't really affect our position. About to be in 9th, but I think that there are some people who still need to make their second stop. Yeah, Legend, this guy right in front of us, I've just been calling him Rex because I don't know what PLTM is. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's one of the guys in our party. Hangs out at the live streams and stuff, so cool to see. Wasn't too bad through there. Made up a little bit of time on Rex here. Not too much, unfortunately. I guess it would help if I would shift. My nose itched. slipstream range. There we go. Finally took that pretty well. Couldn't quite get out of the slipstream range of the Merc though. Oh, we're pulling. Well, 7th might wind up being where we finish. Because we're certainly not going to catch Bibu on any straights, and being 6 seconds behind is... I mean, let's be real here, we're not going to make up 6 seconds in 2.5 laps. Especially against the 488 challenge, which is busted around this track, so... we may just have to settle for a top 10 here. We'll see though. I mean, maybe there's some people up there between 1st and 6th that haven't pit yet. Nope, Harry left the group. We've got a bunch of people quitting. We only had 18 in the lobby to start, so it's unfortunate. Hopefully we have at least half the lobby that finished. Oh, yeah. Hurls in front of us has only stopped once. We might be able to catch him by the end. So our tires still look pretty decent, and we only have 1 lap to go, basically, so... He also has 3 seconds in penalties. So at the very least, hopefully we can get into his penalty range. But his tires are dead if he's only done 1 stop. So he'll be very slow this lap. making up enough time through the Le Mans chicane is really our only hope here. We're gonna have to make up quite a bit. So we'll see how slow he takes it versus how fast we can take it. Not quite fast enough, unfortunately. We would have had to make up for our own penalty anyway, and even if we didn't have it, he just eked us out even with his penalty, so GG to Curls for making the one stop work. Very good. Yeah, so there it is. Only managing a P7, we did lose 3 spots, which is unfortunate. To be fair, Boost and Pointed and Legend are all way faster than me anyway, usually. And Bibu is also very fast, and was, Boost and Bibu are both fast enough without being in cars that are that fast. But still, GG to both of them. Boost, dominated, which is crazy that he won by that much, but yeah. P7. Not great, not bad. But yeah, it's just where we wound up. And oh yeah, C7 OP, bro. That's what Curls was in with his one stop. Nice, dude. Alright. Well, guys, if you enjoyed that video, I hope you leave it a like. If you're new around here, or you haven't already, and you enjoy this type of content, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.